this was like a program under recycling of electronics.
Mm-hmm.
Because initially we used to have glass computers.
Wow.
Yeah, the company initially used to build glass computers.
Glass computers.
Yeah, I'll show you also what that is like. So we've been doing this like for 4 years now.
Wow. Have you guys, like, you have customers? People have, like, pictures?
Yeah, we have customers.
Wow.
We have customers all over the country. So the people who use them different ways, different companies. So they would use like still TV and what. So we buy like TVs or stuff from like Sachi or Hisense. Let me show you the glass computer.
Beautiful. This is epic. Like, this is how I want my TV in my house to be set up. Not just some crappy box on the wall.
You know, Sachi was a company that could sell us boards cheaply or anything like that.
Like, it's really cool, man.
So let me show you how we used to have. This is okay. This is the basic concept of it because you'd gesture.
Oh, you don't have to touch the screen.
No, it's not screen
That
touch.
is good.
Yeah,
where's the camera sensor? Is it a
We put it
person
also,
sensor?
we embedded inside, but we didn't currently connect it because it was like a full resolution.
Right.
So let me just do a quick login. So you can switch on if you want like normal TV, because people are saying if I want to connect my normal DSTV, what? So we also got that complaint. But at first we'd remove the boards.
Yeah.
And then we'd like change it up. So this is just because.
So it's actually running on like your PC hardware.
Yeah, but we mainly.
Can you do this on the table?
We used to do them on Raspberry Pis with SSDs external. This is why we
Man.
have SSD.
I have a laptop right now. The keyboard doesn't work. I want to make a table out of it.
This is like a demo board because we're running that AI thing because this is the only mirror that we made from. So we really used to run it on Ubuntu. Then we kind of program on top and we have an open source kind of. But I will show you how it basically operates and some of the other things that make it work.
Amazing.
And how you control it, what you do with it.
I mean, imagine you have like a game studio with this.
Yeah, our main goal is that in the future you do a physical gaming with it.
Yeah.
Where you can like move. Yeah, that's why we now did the gesture thing.
Right. So you can actually capture your movement, do the whole boxing match with your opponent.
So that you can do your stuff physically. Maintain the whole concept.
That's brilliant.
That's why people like buy this. So we used to use open source boards, but now we're trying to run this on Intel boards.
Yeah.
Because it helps us like program.
Yeah.
It's actually in the stage of programming on.
Wow.
But let me do the logins, and then after that you just control it with other devices. You can also control it with your cell phone and other stuff. So now
It's a mirror. It's a mirror. It's just a mirror.
yeah, speaker. Yeah. And it's very far. So where? Okay. Emma.
Thanks.
Thank you. So you have also an app, so you can also like, because sometimes we didn't correct the camera, so you can use it. You remember Google's project back in the days where you would use your cell phone, where they wanted to use the Microsoft phone to do multiple stuff and run like that kind of PC Windows.
Interesting. I wasn't aware of that.
So though the project failed, but now this is like a concept where you find you have this. So you can use the tab for controlling.
Can we turn off the lights? Let me see. I'll hit the lights.
Yeah.
Because I know with the lights off, it's definitely been more epic. Let me see. How do I turn the orange lights off?
This one?
Yeah.
I think this one's from here. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't know if it's not bright enough.
Okay. It's better.
So basically, you also have widgets, you have a number of things, you can also open browsers. And these are some picture slides like we used to make home lightings from wood back in the days. That's how we actually managed to raise money and buy tools in our workshop. So it's like that's how we used to work. So
Wow.
we would come in events, we sell these kind of lights. We had a wood workshop, small place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like how we buy machines and so you can see that's the team there.
We're gonna need like your inputs regarding some of the programs we're running in Rwanda, especially regarding like youth entrepreneurship, because we have like these hangar hubs where we're working from, and we're trying to get people who have like interest in building stuff but they don't have skills but to come and learn how to build things, because we have the CNC milling machine, we have laser cutting machine, PCB milling machines, 3D printers, like 7 of these we have, and they're just there sitting chilling, you know. Yeah, we're look, it's very expensive, like it's very expensive, but it's just chilling. Like we haven't yet, it's almost like we haven't launched, but we have launched, but the engagement has not been the way we wanted, and it's partly because we ourselves, we haven't started using the machines to make project that we wanted, but because like there's a lot of politics behind the whole machine usage thing. So for a while we just kind of separated ourselves, but now they're like, oh, we need to get the machine working, we need people to be using the machines, we can't just be having this machine. I'm like, okay, fine, now your eyes are open, so what do we do next? So honestly, like this idea of raising funds or getting people interested by building lighting and having them buy during like a career
like
fairs
small
or
crafts, which especially this. And here we didn't even have sophisticated machines. We're using things like jigsaws or
amazing.
that kind of stuff. But
you're using jigsaw. Use a jigsaw to make this.
So we'd never even have lasers. The only places that had lasers like here in Kampala industrial area. But for us, we're like, okay, fine. If we don't have lasers, then what do we do?
I know, right?
So
look, I feel like even when these fancy machines, 3D printers and stuff comes, it makes people to be able lazy.
Lazy. Yeah.
Lazy. You start to think with your. But
at the end of the day, like these were some of the first smart mirrors we used to make, and they used to come with a smaller keyboard. You can see the transition.
Yeah, that's
so
amazing.
From keyboard now you use a tab.
That is amazing.
For control. So this was like our very first models.
Yeah.
So that section, these are some of our team members. So when we would come in a launch, we give. So this was a glass computer that led to the transition of smart mirrors.
I see.
The whole of this is your computer. So this was like a concept of how a desktop computer.
That's a clear glass.
This is clear glass, yeah.
How thin is it?
4 millimeters. No monitor, no what. Everything is ingrained in this.
So wait, is it like, where is the what?
Yeah, this was a really dope computer. This was like the next step of how a desktop computer should look like.
There's actual glass there.
Yeah, it's actually glass, yeah. Then there's a tiny fiber which was just supplying some of the LED lighting, 4K resolution.
Because like I think I remember very well, in screens, like the backlight and all those other things are just there to make the screen light.
Yeah.
The actual layer that does the
it's a pixel glass.
Yeah, it's literally just glass.
Yeah, it's just glass. It's very small, like a phone cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
amazing.
That's the company.
Ginex, huh?
Ginex.
Beautiful.
So we've really been hustling stuff. Never got any form of funding before in our lives. Not even a coin as funding. Everything is worked and bought here.
No, that's
so
a lot of
that's
goods.
a self-sustaining company.
That's...
And it's very bad because we're trying to maintain research and trying to make money.
Yeah, it's very bad.
I can bet there's no one who can do that because it's the worst thing to do. If someone had told me even 7 years ago that I'm going to go through this, I would never even start this company. Not even.
Well, I feel you.
I can never because the things like you risk in the line.
I mean, it's your life. Yeah. This is literally your life. If it goes wrong, it can be very scary.
And it goes wrong every time. Like the bottom line is that things are going to go wrong.
That's the bottom line.
So for example, you also have widgets. There are thousands of widgets. You can also add widgets. It's open source completely. You can play around, do whatever you want.
I say again, can you do this on a table? Like on a dining table?
Yeah, dining table. We're actually going into what we call home tech, where you can even have that. The reason why I had to put glass here was that we're planning to have all of these glass displaying. Because we knew the trick of how to play with glass and transparent displays.
Amazing.
We can get old technology and change it into something.
Well, That's beautiful, man.
So that's why we had this glass. So but now, unfortunately, we're going to be moving out of this space soon
Why?
to a much better space, I think, where we shall also be doing more sophisticated text. So you can imagine here now, these are all widgets, and you can go even online and program your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you scroll, and you can. It has also some good audio, and it's still more of like drag and drop. So
It's very simple, isn't it?
yeah, like simple to use. But our main goal is that the reason why we focused a lot on this version specifically, not the ones 4 years ago, is that we are going to take this to schools.
Oh wow, that would be
Yeah,
great. That would be great.
we are going to. This is going to be a textbook. This is going to be a chalkboard.
Amazing, man.
Yeah, so we're
that
going
would be
to be.
epic.
You can do like literally everything, and we are going to make sure that all these AI tools and stuff
Are all
teachers
embedded.
can use
It's
it
all
and
there.
engage with it.
Man, the future is bright. That's
So-
for sure.
Because we used to make wooden computers, then we went to glass computers. The wooden computers were mainly going to schools, but practically making wooden computers was not scalable. Because every kid would need to attend to a computer lab like how many times in a week?
It wasn't scalable because the kid would have to what?
Yeah, because one computer,
Mm-hmm.
instead of making one computer, we can do this and put them in every classroom.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of saying a computer for like 15 computers per school, no, let's do 15 for all classrooms. One for all classrooms.
Okay.
So you can also control